Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Creeped Out. It's been a couple of weeks since I last watched Creeped Out, just with starting a new series on my channel and just with life being busy. It's just been a couple of weeks since I last got a chance to watch it. The last episode was called Marty, and upon thinking back on it, I've still got a few issues with how it kind of all worked out. If you've not watched it, but you're watching this one, go back and watch it first. It might make more sense. But essentially, I had issues with just the fact that I felt like it was the end point of the episode. Whilst I know they try and usually end on some sort of twist, I felt like it kind of gave a bad message to children, in that if you're in a really abusive relationship, it's fairly normal to consider going back, and I just wasn't really comfortable with how that ended. Anyway, that was episode 4. This is episode 5, A Boy Called Red. Not a clue what it's about. Maybe it's a take on Little Red Riding Hood? I don't know. So let's just jump into episode 5.
Are these tales drawing him away from home? Or bringing him closer to
Can you
home?
imagine going down the highway or the
Have you
motorway
ever wondered what your parents were like at
and
your
driving
age?
past that? I
What
would
if you had the
scream.
chance to meet them? Do you think you'd be friends?
Okay, so we're going back in time.
Vincent, we're here.
I was enjoying that music.
Can we call Mum? Tell her we're here.
She sent us away. She can call us.
She never sent us away.
Andrew Jablinowski. I never thought I'd see my big brother back abandoned.
Crazy aunt
Look at
vibes.
you.
They do that a lot in
Oh,
these
you
kind of
got
shows. They always
big
look
Vinny.
crazy aunt or
Vincent,
uncle.
he's too old for nicknames.
Too old for nicknames. I bet your mum still calls you Vinny. Come on, let's get you inside.
You're never too old for a nickname. Like when it's family, when your friends give you nicknames for the last of your whole
Can't
life.
get over
So
what- I mean, you'll finally get over yourself. Call your wife and sort this nonsense out.
Ooh.
means that-
Are him and the wife breaking up?
Hey.
Something happened with that well. Is this
Fine.
the ring? Yeah, I get the vibe that him and his wife had an argument, or they've broken up, or something bad's happened. Maybe there's a body in the well.
Why don't you go and explore? Go on. I'll make us some lunch.
Something bad happened in that house. If a scary Japanese lady crawls out of it,
Vincent, you stay away from that well.
If you go near there again,
When your dad was younger, he had a best friend, a boy called Red.
oh, tile.
Red disappeared down that well.
Oh dear.
From then
Okay.
on, everything just seemed to unravel for your dad.
And he never came back. Shit. It's odd that he went down the well and no one could find him. That's scary. Creepy door. Go on, kid. Go down there. Why is that so ominous looking?
Whoa.
It's just like a divider. Oh. Maybe not. What the hell is that? What? He's gone back in time because that's just changed. That stuff wasn't there before. I wonder if it follows the laws of like time travel stuff in some shows where they can't be seen, they just have to watch stuff, or they can interact with the characters. I've not heard that music for years. Asteroids music.
Who are you? Sorry.
Okay. So they can
I
see
got
him.
lost and
Is that his dad? Or is that Red?
what does AJ stand for?
Andrew Jablinowski. Pleased to meet you.
That's his dad.
My sister. That's Jean. Ignore her.
Ignore her. He proper northern, isn't he?
1985.
85.
Wait.
Has he been sent back to stop Red disappearing?
what?
Why are you
You
so
okay,
angry all the
sweetheart?
time?
Make yourself useful today, will you? Put your stuff away.
What's his
No more
issue?
games. And try and get some fresh air too. I don't understand you kids. When I was your age, we were always outside.
It's not true, you're playing computer games. I don't like this man. I'm hoping that kid goes back, Saves Red, and it comes back, and the dad's all happy.
Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, cramp, I got cramp in my leg. Ah, oh. Grab the joystick.
Joystick? Oh, the controller.
Nope.
One button.
I played Asteroids. If you put the joystick down for that long, you'd be
That's
dead
it.
by now.
What's the record score?
41,336,440. Kids stayed awake for 2 nights to get it.
Oh, man. You like Star Wars too?
Star Wars must have been
Doesn't
quite
everyone?
new back then.
Who's your favourite character? Mine's Han Solo.
Yeah. Wait till you see what happens to him in the latest one.
Latest what?
So,
Beat the world record if it kills me.
why is it so important?
Is he Red?
I don't stammer when I play it.
I should get back.
Just wondered if the
My dad will
boy
go
our
nuts.
character's
Just
Red.
got here. Your dad sounds lame.
Yep.
I'm obsessed with these things.
Yep.
Dad,
Aww.
do you want some gum? Dad?
Your kid's trying to be nice.
No, I don't. Where did you get that?
Limited re-release, apparently. Go on.
Aww. It's nice that he's actually gone back in the past and just thought of how he could help his dad. You know, that's quite sweet of him, actually.
I haven't had these since I was a kid.
The ball just shrunk. What's happening?
Would you?
We've been playing for hours. You'll have to take over soon. My hands are turning into claws.
Where are the
Look
parents?
at your eyes, you look like the Emperor.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Mind if I get a drink?
Go for it, Red.
What did you just call
Told you.
That's your name from now on. Red for your Emperor eyes.
Something happens to that boy, our character. He falls down the well. Maybe he's sent back to change history.
I was going for a world record too. 100 skips a minute. I heard your dad shouting.
Red! No! Come back, please!
And I remember this weird sort of light. And then it was gone.
Thinking maybe that Red, our character,
The only time
didn't
was when
disappear. He
smashed
just
the
came
games console.
back to the present.
What are you talking about? Why?
What?
I'm never getting married.
Are you good?
Such a kid
Gonna help me
thing.
jump this thing or what?
Remember when I asked my nephew about if he had a girlfriend? He said, no.
On your
Girls,
marks.
no. Like,
Get
a
set.
couple of years, your opinion on girls, or guys, or both, will be different.
Maybe if you both do something that he likes doing, then he'll relax a bit. Then you can get through to him.
Not bad advice, really. But is it that easy, is the question.
What did I just say?
It could either be a really nice thing, or it could bring back some traumatic
Auntie Jean
memories.
said you never beat the world record, so I thought maybe we could do it together.
Oh, my heart. Something about playing games that you played when you were a kid that just makes you feel like so nostalgic. Like whenever I pick up Super Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie, I'm just like, I'm a kid again. I forget about the world and I love it.
I never get past this bit, I always get stuck.
Then we'll get through it together.
Hey.
Yes!
Oh.
42 million! 42 million! Yes!
It's nice to see him smiling. I wonder why it keeps moving and shrinking.
It's getting weaker.
Is it because he's
Running
almost
out.
kind of finished what it was there for? Like to bring some comfort to his dad.
1, 2, 3.
Red? Mum just made butterscotch angel delight.
God, man, I enjoyed the lights as a kid.
Red disappeared down that well. From then on, things just seemed to unravel for your dad.
This is it. This is how I go down the well.
Sometimes you can't change history, you just have to live through it to know how to
Red?
I can't
experience
do this
the
to him.
future
I can't
differently.
let AJ see me disappear. I can't do it to him.
What's he gonna
I
do?
can't.
Oh,
I'll never see home again.
he's
Red?
stuck now.
Come on then.
But technically, say this is the timeline that it was following. Oh, I was going to say he'll then disappear as a
Red, you come in a
child
lot.
to his dad. Like he'll left the room,
AJ.
never appeared again.
You're the best friend I ever had.
Okay, weirdo.
Please go.
Cool, Red. Smell you later.
Yeah,
Would you not say,
much later.
like, my parents are moving out of town? Just give him an explanation. Did she see it from the garden, from the window?
I knew there was something weird about this place.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Red.
It's like she was skipping by the window, wasn't she?
Smells
So.
good.
I always do a roast on a Sunday.
Oh, I love a
Where's the
roast on a
extra place
Sunday.
for?
Oh my god.
Hey, love.
Mum?
But does she remember?
Is there really something out there guiding our every decision? Or are you shaping your own future?
It's an age-old question. That was A Boy Called Red. It was interesting, actually, because normally, just as a general rule, when I watch these kind of shows, I'm not a massive fan of, do you know, like when they go back in time, it's just not kind of like a storyline that generally interests me all that much. It happened in, there's an episode of You're Afraid of the Dark about a locker, where they go back in time. There's probably more than one episode that's got that kind of storyline. And just in general, it's just something that I find very odd, and I don't know. I guess it's because there's always different rules about time travel and what you can and cannot do. And there's usually the rule that you go back, you can't affect events, you just have to experience them, and you go back to your own time. Like the whole step on a butterfly thing. But obviously in this one, he went back in time and changed the course of his dad's life. And it was good because it made his dad happier. But then his whole life would have been potentially different. And he's wiped those, say he's 13, 15, all those years out. I mean, not wiped them out, but he's changed his whole growing up life without realising it. Maybe he's changed it for the better, of course, but you don't know what little changes or what big changes could have happened because of the decision you made to not go down the well. But he did have the best intentions, and it is a kid's show, so it was meant to be like positive, all happy. I'm intrigued about the auntie because when she gave the guy the wink at the end, it's kind of like she knew, and yet she saw, so with the change of events, she saw Red touch the ball when it was outside the house, and obviously put two and two together that the kid was Red and that he had jumped back and forward in time. But did she remember that originally Red went down the well and that the parents split up? Because the wink she gave him kind of implied that she remembered that, but we don't know. I'm not sure. I am thinking way too much into it, like I always do. But overall, I felt like I had a better message than the fourth episode. It was nice to see that we had these parents that split up and it showed the difficulty of that, because my parents split up when I was young and it was really difficult. I never really talked about it much because, you know, it's different, things have changed now, but at the time it was really difficult. It was hard to see parents going through something really hard and upsetting and seeing them change as people. So it was nice to see that portrayed on here, that the kid was trying to help his dad get through it, rather than it just being his dad was angry and aggressive. The kid was actually doing things to make him better and cheer him up and getting like the bubble gum. It was cute. It was nice. So overall, it just felt like it had a nicer message, and just about improving you and your family's life. So that was episode 5 of Creeps Out. Have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you thought. My name is Scott. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. I'll see you all in episode 6.